At last. The abyss. The dark of the abyss concerns my body. Oh. Oh. Let there be light. No, it doesn't work. We have to be wearing white on ourselves. The chasm of the abyss. Eerie and quiet. Allow me to do one thing real quick. There we are. Since I feel like the visual overhaul mod tends to make this area feel a lot warmer, I don't feel like that's right. This area should always feel kinda cold. So I applied my own tint. What are you? Abomination. Ouch! You're tough. Two-handing seems to work pretty well. Prism stones. We must be wearing white on ourselves at all times when traversing the abyss, lest the dark consume us. Abyssal vessel. Pointless. Dead silent. Can't hear the evil cries. The wailing souls from below. Raw humanity. How do you even fight such a thing? Huh. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Let's dance. For whatever reason, too, the visual mod kind of gives them this really odd mist effect. Which I don't think actually looks bad. I think that actually makes it a little more sensible. I like the idea that they have a bit more of a ghostly feel than they usually do. Poke you, and you'll get the special triple swirl. Humanity. Abyssal vessel. It's very quiet. We've multiple places to go. Let's start with up here. Huh? Whew. Alvina. What art thou doing here? Luring me into more humanity phantoms. The triple swirl. You can't believe it yourself. Humanity will never understand that was an accident. Wait a second, there are no accidents. Everything you do is your fault. Oh. I see. Alvina. He disappeared. Why is Alvina helping me? There's Sif. Being attacked by the abyss, but thankfully protected. Leave him alone, or her, rather. You're free, Sif. Cleansing Great Shield.
seal greatly used by Knight Artorias, who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, uses to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sif. Although this drained the shield, his magic defense remains high. Good enough to defend from the dark. We're not going to be taking this elevator, but let's just say it is extremely fast. More of them. All they want to do is touch us. But why? What compels them? The description of humanity kind of makes a lot more sense, too, in a way. It bestows the source of all life what distinguishes humanity we hold within ourselves. I feel like that description alone is a good way to describe these. They're no different than us, if you really think about it. Humanity. They're the big one lurking beneath us. Hooah! Messed up. Oh, here comes the horde. I hear something big trotting along behind us. Suffocate, there he is. Get back here. Poke you. Apparently I missed 2 items. Humanity and prism stones. Suffocate is now a pyromancy. Dark fog. The fog is created from the vicious force of wild humanity, destroying the life of anything in its wake. Perhaps it reflects man's pent-up rage against the world. The age of man. They're super mad. They hate the age of fire with a burning desire. With an evil passion. Artorias must have left these stones on its way down. Or did he know what would ensue? All shapes and sizes of humanity. Humanity. Twin humanities. You can hear them speaking some sort of incomprehensible language. The Age of Fire should be the real enemies. The Abyss is evil, so they have you believe. But it's not like we see these humanity sprites walking around the surface, now do we? Soul of a hero. If only we could take this off. But we take way too much damage without it. This looks like it. Be sure we're prepared.
There's actually a little trick. If you get a crossbow, I think it works with the bow and arrow too, but you can just, like, see Manus from here and totally just shoot him and even defeat him. You don't even have to do a boss fight. But that's the lame way. We're going to do it the genuine way. You. The time is now. Ooh, we do no damage. Very weak. Very powerful. We might need something stronger than this. Let's doing it again. Go forth. There is a summon sign, which is Sif. We're not going to summon. But maybe we could make an exception just for this fight, just because it's the only time you'll ever get to do it in the game. You know what, let's do it. Go forth. Ouch! Where's all your evil abyss powers, Manus? I want to see your true strength. There you go. Now you're talking. Now I'm motivated. Go forth. We'll need something stronger. Ouch. Gives no mercy. Why should he? Uh-oh. Manus decided to use his body as a shield and protect me for some reason. Moonlight. Ooh. It's mad. Go forth. Look. You're through. Let's read about the soul of Manus. You cannot extinguish the dark soul. This extraordinary soul with a vicious, lukewarm lump of gentle humanity. Ancient Manus was clearly once human, but he became the father of the abyss after his humanity went wild, eternally seeking his precious broken pendant. The idea that there's a lot of, like, lore theories and stuff about this being, like, either, like, the first human being, or he's the third pygmy. I'd like to think that's definitely a possibility. Of course, it can only be speculated because there's no facts regarding it, so... And then I believe we got pursuers. Wait a second, that means I can use it. I can manifest it. But is that a good thing? Or is it nearly going to reduce me to a shadow of my former self? Grant a fleeting will to the dark of humanity and volley the result. The will feels envy, or perhaps love. And despite the inevitable trite and tragic ending, the will sees no alternative, and is driven madly towards its target. I just love the description of abyss spells and hexes so much. I just love the way they sound. I'm glad DS2 continued with that, too. What the? Oh, yep, that's a dreamfly. Don't look at that yet. That's the very last thing we're gonna do. We've extinguished the Moonlight Sword's power for now. Dusk. Oh. Alright then. Now we only got one other thing to do. We gotta return to Elizabeth. Otherwise, we're finished with the DLC. Elizabeth, have I got good news for you?
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk, and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
Terrific.
I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way, for thou art come from a time far ahead. No one will sing thy praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on, for it shall be my purpose to remember all thou hast done for us. Was thine eye glancing hither? Thou needst not hide thy wonder. I am a mushroom, after all.
Okay. No.
May the flames guide thee.
Terrific. That wraps up the DLC. Now we can begin the side areas that we've yet to do, including the Gaping Dragon. I say we make a little trip to the Undead Asylum. Let's be off.